Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 10-over match between the Hyderabad Phoenix and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Wait on. Yep.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait there.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Waiting. Up.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Way up.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Royal Challengers are 8 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 15 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Nice.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Misses everything.
One.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Du Plessis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Nice. Bowling.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Jansen from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Catch it.
Caught, gone.
Yeah.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah. Gone.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. And a brilliant take by the keeper. No change to the decision, and the review is lost. They thought there were 2 noises. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over, 6 off it. The Royal Challengers are 49 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Out!
Yes!
Caught!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yeah, yep.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Sharma is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Good bit of timing there.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Waiting. Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Timed that perfectly.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision. Big shout. What's that hit? Bat may be involved.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Gotcha. Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Got all of it, and for 6.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Catch it!
Good return there, back from the deep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of the over. 26 off it. The Royal Challengers are 188 for 5. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 189 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Singh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait on.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Sunrisers are 7 for 1. Going with pace now. Edge,
Yeah.
what a ball. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Gone! What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Markram, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attacking.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive. Du Plessis has a clear plan in mind.
Yes.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yeah.
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Good shot, a beauty.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Played all around it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
36 for 3.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Classy will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Wait on.
7 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 43 for 3. Sharma from the south end.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Comfortable single if they take it.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortable.
Waiting. Wait on.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Phillips got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
11 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 54 for 4. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Power and precision in that shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes. Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes. Bowler, bowler.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Sunrisers are 78 for 5.
Yes.
Caught! Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Jansen shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Big edge! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Super shot. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game, and join us again real soon